Welcome. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of flirting signals, specifically 25 signs that a woman may be interested in you. It's important to remember that a self-satisfied woman, one who is confident and secure, might not display these signs as openly. She doesn't have the same insecurities or ego triggers that some might play on, making her a bit harder to read. But with a keen eye and an open mind, you can still spot subtle cues. Let's start by understanding why these signs matter and how they can help you navigate the complex world of attraction. One of the first things to notice is how she positions her body around you. If she faces you fully, her face, torso, and even her feet pointing in your direction, it's a strong indicator of interest. This open body language shows she's engaged and comfortable. On the other hand, if she's angled away or her feet point elsewhere, she might not be as interested. These subtle cues are often subconscious, so pay attention to the direction of her body during conversations or group setting. Physical proximity is another key sign. If she stands or sits closer to you than necessary or leans in during conversation, she's likely interested. This closeness signals comfort and a desire to connect. If she maintains a noticeable distance, it could mean she's not as engaged. Remember, people naturally gravitate toward those they like, so her willingness to be near you speaks volumes. When a woman leans in while you're talking, it's more than just good manners. It's a sign she's truly interested in what you have to say. This gesture reduces the physical space between you and creates a sense of intimacy. It's a subtle but powerful way to show she's engaged and wants to be closer, both physically and emotionally. It's just as important to notice when she doesn't display these signs. If she consistently faces away from you, keeps her distance, or avoids leaning in, it may indicate disinterest. While one moment doesn't tell the whole story, a pattern of closed-off body language is worth noting. These signals help you gauge whether to pursue further or give her space. Eye contact is one of the most powerful flirting signals. If she holds your gaze a little longer than usual, especially across a crowded room, it's a classic sign of attraction. Lingering eye contact creates a private connection even in public spaces. It's her way of letting you know she's interested without saying a word. If you catch her glancing at you repeatedly, it's another strong flirting cue. These quick looks, sometimes paired with a smile or a shy glance away, reveal her curiosity and interest. Frequent glances are often subconscious and can be a playful way to get your attention. Physical touch is a clear sign of flirting, especially if she touches you more than others in the group. Lingering touches, like a hand on your arm or shoulder, signal comfort and interest. These touches are often subtle but intentional, creating a sense of connection and intimacy. Notice if she touches you more than she does others. This comparison is key. If you're the only one receiving these gestures, it's a strong indicator of special interest. She may find excuses to brush against you or initiate playful contact, setting you apart from the rest. A genuine smile from across the room or in a group setting is a classic sign of attraction. If she lights up when she sees you, it's her way of showing interest and inviting you to approach. Smiling is a universal sign of warmth and openness, so don't underestimate its power. Lowered eyelids or a soft, doe-eyed look can be a subtle but powerful flirting sign. This expression often makes her appear more approachable and signals vulnerability. It's a nonverbal way of inviting you to get closer and engage in conversation. Pay attention to her voice. If she speaks in a higher or lower pitch than usual or slows down her speech, she may be flirting. These changes are often subconscious and signal that she's focused on you. A softer, slower voice can create intimacy and draw you in. Blushing is a physiological response that's hard to fake. If her cheeks turn pink when she's around you, it's a strong sign of attraction. Blushing reveals her excitement and nervousness, making it one of the most honest flirting signals. Touching or playing with her hair is a classic flirting move. Whether she's twirling a strand, smoothing her hair, or tucking it behind her ear, these gestures signal nervous energy and attraction. It's a way to draw attention to herself and keep your focus on her. If she laughs more than your jokes deserve or giggles at almost everything you say, she's probably flirting. Laughter is a way to bond and show enjoyment. Even silly or awkward jokes can trigger genuine laughter if she's interested. Sometimes you'll notice a combination of blushing and hair touching. This double signal is a strong indicator of attraction. She may be feeling both excited and a bit nervous, which is a good sign that your presence is having an effect. If she casually asks if you have a girlfriend or mentions that she's single, she's dropping hints about her availability. These questions are rarely random. They're her way of signaling interest and checking if you're open to something more. When she asks more personal questions and seems genuinely interested in your answers, it's a sign she wants to know you better. This curiosity goes beyond small talk and shows she's invested in building a connection. If she remembers details from previous conversations or follows up on things you've shared, she's showing real interest. This attention to detail is a sign that she values your interactions and wants to deepen your relationship. Compliments are a straightforward way to show attraction. If she comments on your looks, style, or achievements, she's trying to make you feel good and stand out. These compliments are often paired with smiles or playful teasing. She might subtly brag about her own achievements or qualities to impress you. This isn't about arrogance, it's her way of showing she's worth your attention. Listen for stories that highlight her talents or successes. If her face lights up when she talks to you or she uses wide eyes and expressive gestures, she's likely flirting. Animated expressions show excitement and engagement, making your interactions more lively and memorable. Wide eyes can signal surprise, excitement, or attraction. If she looks at you with an open, bright expression, she's likely interested in what you're saying and wants to keep the conversation going. When she moves closer than necessary, especially in crowded spaces, she's testing the chemistry between you. This physical closeness is a way to create intimacy and see how you respond to her presence. If she leans in to whisper something just to you, it's a clear sign she wants to share a private moment. Whispering creates a sense of exclusivity and intimacy, making you feel special. If you notice her looking back and forth between your eyes and mouth, she may be thinking about kissing you. This gaze is a bold flirting move and often signals strong attraction. Licking or parting her lips while looking at you is an overt flirting cue. This gesture draws attention to her lips and often indicates she's thinking about a kiss or wants you to notice her. If she goes out of her way to find you in a crowd or at an event, she's making an effort to spend time with you. This initiative shows she values your company and wants to connect on a deeper level. Sometimes flirting is straightforward. If she invites you to join her for a drink, dance, or activity, she's expressing clear interest. Direct invitations are a confident way to move things forward. Mirroring is when she subconsciously copies your gestures, posture, or speech patterns. This behavior creates a sense of connection and rapport, signaling that she's in sync with you. Light teasing or playful jokes are classic flirting techniques. If she teases you in a friendly way, she's trying to create a fun, relaxed atmosphere and see how you respond. She may bring up topics you both enjoy or ask about your hobbies. This effort to find common ground is a way to build connection and keep the conversation flowing. Small touches like brushing your arm or fixing your collar are subtle ways to establish physical connection. These gestures are often playful and help break the touch barrier. If she fidgets with her jewelry, clothing, or objects when talking to you, it may be a sign of nervous excitement. This energy often comes from wanting to make a good impression. An open posture, uncrossed arms, relaxed shoulders signals comfort and receptiveness. If she faces you with an open stance, she's likely interested in connecting further. If she checks her reflection, adjusts her hair, or fixes her clothes when you approach, she's likely trying to look her best for you. These quick adjustments are often subconscious and show she cares about your impression. She might challenge you to a game, debate, or friendly competition. Playful challenges are a way to create excitement and test your chemistry together. If she brings up things you mentioned in past conversations, it's a sign she's paying attention. Remembering small details shows she values your words and wants to build a deeper connection. In group settings, she may focus her attention on you, laugh at your jokes, or find reasons to stand or sit near you. These subtle actions help her stand out and show where her interest lies. If she hints at future plans or suggests doing something together later, she's looking for reasons to see you again. This forward-thinking approach is a strong sign of interest. She might show protective behavior like making sure you're comfortable or checking if you need anything. These caring gestures go beyond basic politeness and show she's invested in your well-being. If she seems a bit jealous when you talk to other women or brings up your interactions with them, she's likely interested. Subtle jealousy is a natural response when someone wants your attention. If she responds quickly to your messages or makes an effort to keep the conversation going, she's showing enthusiasm. Fast replies are a sign she enjoys talking to you and values your communication. When she uses your name frequently in conversation, it's a subtle way to create intimacy and make you feel special. This personal touch helps strengthen your connection. Now that you know these 25 flirting signs, you'll be better equipped to read the subtle cues women give when they're interested. Remember, every woman is unique and not all signs will appear at once. The key is to look for patterns and trust your instincts. By paying attention to body language, eye contact, touch, and conversation, you can confidently navigate the world of attraction and build genuine connection.